Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our permanent fire challenge here in the Long Dark. So we're currently sitting in the hut here. It's actually pretty late in the day. I just got back from the mission to find this last episode. So it weighs 0.2 kilograms empty. I guess what I need to do... Let me just see what it takes to set this up. I've got 3 reishi. I probably want to do it with birch bark. It's pretty late in the day to be going anywhere. I guess we could go back to Broken Railroad and just grab all the loot from the maintenance shed that I left there. One thing is we don't have full energy. For any sort of longer trip like that, I'd really like full energy. I think we're going to spend a day hanging around Mystery Lake and try to get a better start for a trip like that. What's going on with these? 0% cured rabbit pelts. That does not make any sense to me. Why would they have dropped to 0? And why didn't they disappear? Very confusing. These are at 100%, which is odd. Got a lot of cured deer hides. Alright, well let's see if we can make any birch bark teas. Doesn't look like it. Do I have crafting ingredients? The wind has stopped. I do have ingredients to craft a few, but okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is just let's leave all this here to deal with later. So we're gonna drop that. Drop the jerry can that I got from Mountain Town. Just put this out here for a second. The other one. How much time is left on this? 3 more hours. Okay, we're at 26, so we're probably still carrying a few more things. I think usually I get down to around 24. A ton of torches that I don't necessarily need. And what's my tool condition? 82% on the hatchet. Alright, where is my hammer? There's one hammer there. And I believe I left a second one at the entrance to Forlorn. It's looking likely. These are all low condition. 12, 18, 10. Alright. Okay, well, it's nice and warm out here. I guess we'll, fuel up, grab a torch, and head out. Maybe 2 of these. See if that's enough. Okay, let's eat. And double check water. I've got a little bit on me. That should be fine. Fog is rolling in. Currently feels like -3 with the torch. It's gonna get warmer, and then eventually we won't need this torch at all. Alright, let's head over in the general direction of trappers. I know I've got a lot of fuel over there to collect. Oh yeah, and I was gonna check to see if I had any notes on just Milton, and that's taking note of the day I killed the lake bear. I've got a bunch of series going simultaneously, so I think I need to start taking notes, just telling me where stuff is. Like, I think my hammer is at the entrance to Forlorn Muskeg, and I think I have metal and cloth at the... Let's go ahead and do this now. Okay, let's drop that. Let's get a decent torch. And do I have another bow on me? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Hoping this deer will turn around. Or I could go for a headshot while he's looking that way. Okay, once he stops, we should be able to get a decent headshot. Nope, right under him. A little bit out of practice. I think I'll give up that torch for lost. Okay, as soon as he stops moving, we should have a nice clean shot. Right over him this time. A little bit further, maybe? Where did that arrow go? There it is. Okay, well, no particular hurry here. Eventually we'll get him. Just gotta dial in the right distance. That looks good. Right in the head. Kind of in the neck, I guess. Alright, let's take the... Okay, so we gotta make a cut first. So let's just take off a ½ kilo of the meat. And then we'll take the hide by hand. Do this while it's still not frozen. And then, actually, now that I think about it, have we hit Carcass Harvesting 5 yet? We have. Which means that there's no real advantage to using a hacksaw. So I guess we just take the rest of the meat by with the knife as well. Yeah, that's fine. An hour and 6 minutes to get all that. And then we can collect this anytime. We're now warming up. Still foggy out. Let's go up to the train tracks and drop this off. I think I'll just scare this wolf if he detects me. Might be able to get past him while he's howling. Nah, he figured it out. Yeah, let's just get rid of him now. Might take a shot at him here, we'll see. Ah, it's not gonna work. Just getting scared. Thinking about it, but couldn't get the bow pulled back in time. Feels like 2, so we'll just gradually warm up while we're out here harvesting. I'm not gonna worry about going too far. Let's just do as much as I can in this area. Go and drink some water, put this bow away so we don't have to keep looking at the animation. Come on. There we go. Where is he? Just up there. Okay, we can probably get this. We're not even gonna make it all the way to Trappers. There's some fur limbs here too. So I'm happy to just grab some of those and then we'll head home once it starts to get cold. Seems like the weather's changing now. But I saw a wolf out of the corner of my eye there. Yeah, there's that fur limb. Go take that, and then we'll make a decision based on carry weight and weather about what to do with the rest of the time out here. Okay, it just got really cold, full blizzard. So that decides it for me. We'll just head home.
I need to find some place to escape this cold. Damn, I'm freezing.
Glad I didn't push to Broken Railroad today, or would have been walking home in this maybe. Would have been a long walk home. Alright, so I think we'll go home, get organized, get our birch bark crafted, get the thermos set up, get some sleep, and then we can get an early start for whichever trip I decide to make in the morning. Let's get this meat. I still have quite a bit of spare carry weight. I think it's next to this pole over here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We can go into camp office and drop that deer hide to cure. Only got a few arrows on me. Let me see if I have ingredients to craft more. Doesn't look like I have any arrowheads. So I must not have my broken arrows on me, or maybe I just crafted recently. I think I'm going to take this full knife and put this one back. We'll use that for any crafting and keep this one on me now. I'm really thinking about leaving the hatchet behind on a lot of trips when I'm not actively planning to take down fur limbs. Okay, let's find my arrows. There's one.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
And here we go. Came back with 40 sticks. Let's throw some fur on. Some sticks. Oh, I already used all of them. Okay. I'll drop sticks in the morning. I'll probably use some of them to fuel up. Let's just get a big batch of water going. Let's drop this meat here. What's the condition on this? 78%. Okay, time to get some chores done. Let's pick up a little bit of extra water, drink this, and then I'm gonna go and get all the birch bark crafted up, and then we'll be carrying it around in the thermos, I think. So let's go to this screen, craft all of these. Okay, I don't need a full sleep tonight, so I think I'm just gonna sleep when I get the opportunity. So we'll sleep for an hour now. And then I'm not gonna worry about filling the time while these craft or while these cook. It's too short of a task to really micromanage. Okay, so that's all those. Let's get them all put down. Okay, so that's all of them. Let's grab this. I think we're done making water for now. Water and teas. Should be a spot up here for this. Just the right location. Gotta be pixel perfect, apparently. Alright, fine. Just put it down here for now. Okay, those are all ready. Let's go to our... Is it in tools? Yeah. Thermos. Transfer. Put all the hot teas in there. Okay, so it can hold up to 8. And then I probably want to leave one out because I'll drink that first thing. But this is now, from what I understand, let me see if I can get this from the, is there a way to get this from the menu here? Weapons, light sources, drink. Is that under campcraft? No. It's not under drink. Alright, I guess I just have to drop it from here. But from what I understand, those will stay warm in there as long as that's next to the fire. And so that way I can just grab it and leave when I'm ready to go. Okay, I think, let's just go ahead and cook and sleep now, and then we'll, do anything else we need to do in the morning. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, let's also just go ahead and eat one of these. And I guess technically once I'm fully rested, there's no reason I can't just go ahead and leave right away. It might be a little bit cold, but I'd rather deal with the cold on the early part of the run. Okay, so final sleep here. And then I think it is a bit early to leave, so I'm going to find some other chores to work on. We still got to get organized, of course. So let's just keep cooking this. I think we're going to stay here at least this long. Let's go ahead and drop this food here. Oh no. And mix it in with my pies. Why are these pies spread all over the place here? That doesn't seem very efficient. Alright, let's go over here. Right, I've also got that reading. I want to read that book and then start a bunch of fires pretty soon. Let's see how close we are to that again. Skills? Here we go. Fire oh. We're not that close. I think it's, yeah, I think it's 100 fires from here to here, so we need 50. The book is 10 points, so we still have to start 40 fires. Yeah, so no big rush there. We do have a lot of accelerant to use, though, so... Okay, what else is stuck in my inventory? We're gonna need some torches for the trip. This is definitely ruined now. When this is done, let's do a, let's check that. See if I'm right about being able to cook that. Okay, so it's sticks and the fur. Let's go ahead and throw this stuff on. Okay, 15 minutes. I mean, it does seem really nice out here. Temperature is not terrible. We'll have plenty of teas. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the thermos. Come on. Why does it keep doing that? I look at it, and then as soon as I click, it's on the other thing. Alright, go ahead and pass time on that. Get that. Check this. Okay, so that'll give me a cup of coffee at 50%. That's the only coffee I have on me, right? Okay, so that definitely works. So I don't have to worry about cooking my, my teas and coffees that I have up here before they get ruined. Good to know. Okay, so this is under tools, I think. Transfer, we're gonna put this in. And yeah, we can see... Wait a minute, now I'm confused. How do I see exactly how much... Does this bar show the warmth? I think so, because that's not the fullness. There it is, the fullness. Now I'm confused. I don't think it necessarily shows me how much time I have left until they get cold. Anyway, it's foggy. Yeah, if we're gonna go, we might as well do it. Let's drink up, eat up, and I don't think I'm even gonna sleep. I think I'm just gonna go now. Now, let's get 1 hour of sleep. Then we'll fuel up and leave. I also need to pull some torches. Should have done that first, I guess.
I know. Looks like I survived another night.
Yeah, this looks really good. And yeah, I think we'll go to Broken Railroad. That way we'll be done with that region. The only reason I would ever go back there again would probably be for cloth. Okay, that should be just about enough torches. Maybe a few more, and then I'll be able to add a... I think I can already add a fur, actually. Okay, so then we need to add one more stick and go. There we go, 11:59. Grab that, and we are almost ready to leave. We gotta eat one of these first. Oh, I already had one on me. Okay. Just drop the other one. Okay. Double check weight. We're at 27. We're not going to hunt anything. Let's see. Unless the bear... I don't think we need that much carry weight that I need to worry about dropping the bow and arrows. I'm just thinking if we run into one of the muskeg bears... I could potentially hunt that. Yeah, we have a bunch of rosehip pies. My emergency food is crackers, and we have some water on us. Yeah, I think we're all set. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Transfer, grab one of these, and then I think I have to get out of here and drink it. Do it this way. Okay, that's a lot of clicking. I don't expect to really use the thermos much. Probably just on these longer treks. We're not going to do any running because I'm saving all my energy. Got a fur limb there. Have to remember that. I think it's probably time to do a full circuit and grab all the local fur limbs that are close by. Okay, I forgot to look at the episode timer, but it's at 34 minutes now, so I'm going to guess it was at somewhere around 32 or 33. We'll just call it 33 to be safe. If I have a little bit of extra time, I will probably go ahead and grab all the cloth in the maintenance shed. That way, the only real reason to come back would be to grab the cloth from the hunting lodge. There are a lot of curtains in there, so could be something I would do eventually. Alright, let me just see here. So we're halfway on warming up. It's now -9. So I'll probably drink one more tea when this one runs out, and that should be enough to hold me for quite a while. Do another temperature check on the other side of the transition here. And we might need one warming up fire just because I left so early. -10 here. Yeah, it's gotten even warmer. So yeah, we'll probably barely need that extra tea. Buff is about to run out. Let's go ahead and do transfer, grab that, and then drink it. Pretty quiet trip. Now, it is pretty early in the morning. If the bear happens to be walking by, he would have started at, like, I don't know, an hour or two ago from his cave over there. And if he comes north towards the tracks, the other bear is probably still dead. I don't have a timer on him. Takes less than 2 hours to walk all the way over here. So I could even potentially come back and harvest him later if we did kill him. Could just continue on my trip. Feels like -7. Do I want to burn another tea so I don't have to stop and warm up? I actually need to pick up some sticks. I don't think I have any on me. The bear cave is right there. I wonder if he went south. I don't know for sure that he actually comes all the way up here. Warming up is nearly out. Yeah, I've got the teas. Might as well spend them. There's the bear over there. It's pretty far away. Okay. So, not this trip, unless on the way back. I think I'd rather drink the tea and have the extra time. We can go restock at the ravine. I haven't been there in a while, so we can get a bunch of birch bark. I might as well wait a bit so that I can get more total duration from the buff. Yeah, it's continuing to warm up. Alright, let's go for it. Transfer. Oh, I think they're almost done, so I need to drink this quickly. Water. Drink. I need to refresh this really fast. Okay, got it. I got both of those before they expired, and now if we look here, that's where it shows you, yeah. So that was the last opportunity anyway. So if I end up needing a fire, I'll have to remember to take the contents of the flask out and reheat them. Okay, we don't need to eat. Good to know that we have food here, though. I'm gonna put this and this over here. Anything else? Water? Antibiotics? I don't really care about those things. Maybe the water. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty visible on the way in, thanks to the Mackinac. -6 still. I'm gonna grab that stick while I'm thinking about it. I don't think we'll need a fire. It looks like I'm gonna last most of the way to the shed. And then, of course, once we're at the shed, we'll be warming up while we search in there. Warming up pretty quickly. I only have 6 torches total. Alright, so should I do the shortcut again? It's not really much of a shortcut when I'm going to the shed. And it does carry a risk of messing it up and getting a sprain. Or worse, a major fall. Yeah, it's mostly useful for going to the hunting lodge, and I already looted the lodge. I don't know, it's kind of fun though. And we're gonna come back this way anyway. Let's do it just for the practice. Just for the experience of it. Maybe I can execute it slightly better this time. So let's see, you gotta go up here, and then I go around this way. You can go around the other way too. And then we're gonna walk along here to get up to the high ground. Come down here and get on this log. Optionally run over here. Okay, let's try to clear sprain risk here. I think we did it. Okay, now this is the spot where I think I messed it up last time, so I'm going to try to be a little more careful here. Let's actually crouch to maintain as much height under this snowbank as possible. And then when can I stand back up? Okay, then I'm going to try to run enough to... sprained ankle. We're not planning to do much running anyway, so I think I'll just... that's going to be a lot of listening to complaints about the sprain.
I can't feel my feet.
Could have easily avoided that, I think, just by doing the running just a bit sooner. Anyway, that's the hard part over with. Oh, you know what I just realized? Didn't we, Yeah, we can go get the, this is the main reason to come up here. We can go get that, lockbox, because I'm pretty sure Let me just check the map. Yeah, I did get the stuff for that. Okay, let's get down here. Refresh this torch. I'm a little bit confused as to exactly where I am. Why am I up so high here? Okay. I don't remember coming this way before. This seems pretty easy to get down though. Okay, and then the lockbox is... I don't think it's over there. It's somewhere up along this wall. Maybe grab a few more acorns while I'm up here if I think about it. Okay, I don't want to listen to the complaints for the rest of the trip, so we'll waste one bandage. It's basically half a cloth. Where is this thing? Okay, this might end up being not worth it at all. I don't think it's up there. Man, I'm going for 3 birch when I already have so many. I think I missed it. I think it was actually way back at the entrance somehow. Alright, well we need to go back that way anyway. If I don't see it, then I don't see it. Definitely already went up there and looked. Let's do it one more time. If it's not up here, then I don't know where it is. Back there, maybe? Yeah, okay. So it was basically right where I came down, I think. Here's my footprints. Yeah, I came down right here, and it was just behind me right there. Pretty funny.
This'll come in handy.
This looks like it might be a 100% windproof area. I don't know, maybe the wind could get in from there. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of damage from the cold here, so we can get into the shed.
Too cold to think.
Okay, we're finally back to being warm.
I'll take it.
No, I won't. So it took us 20 minutes to get here, so I need to allow 20 minutes to get back. Should take less time than that on the way back. Alright, so I think I'll take all this with me. Can't remember if I grabbed the jerry can last time. I'm assuming I did. No, I did not. Okay. We heavy yet? Apparently not. Hello? Oh, it's over here against the wall. Now, there's a chance... yeah, we would have to come back here someday to get that stim. But there's only a chance of it. That's a lot of time to spend. Okay, I'm gonna save all the like cloth breakdown and stuff like that for the end, so I can accurately judge how much time I have to spare. It's not gonna be much by the time I'm done looting. In fact, yeah, I think this is just gonna be loot and maybe grab a couple pieces of cloth.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
And then the crate breakdown would have to happen on a separate trip if I wanted to. I don't know, it's probably just not worth the trouble to come all the way over here and break down those crates just in the hopes that maybe I get a stim. Doesn't feel that useful. I think I'm gonna burn some of this wood. We'll start a fire.
Best be prepared for anything.
Pull some torches while we get our teas heated back up. Good to have some more emergency crackers. Oh yeah, tons of crackers in here. We can burn the books first. Okay, we've got the area across the way here. Let's put this out near the... Put it near the back exit here. We've got this area. Probably some lockers back here. Nothing to worry about the toilet water, unless I need water now. Might actually want some water for some cooking, so we'll just take this little bit that's here. Oh yeah, one of the things I was hoping to find here was whetstones, but I don't know if I found any. I'm not gonna stop and look right now. Okay, that's everything in here. Got one more torch after this. Okay, I think I checked the workbench. Didn't get these drawers yet. This could be a whetstone source.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Already got those. The workbench must be over here. Already looted this. Okay, it's looking like we're done here. So I think we do fire. Let's think about this. Should have used some of that lamp oil from the jerry can just to speed up this process. I have 30 minutes left to get home, and it's going to take me 20 minutes in theory. So all the heavy stuff is all the books, the stick that I have. I guess I'll carry that stay on target back. I mean, that's more than enough fuel. Okay, let's drop the... So we gotta transfer, get all these out. Then we gotta go here. Drop these. This is such a pain. But it's fine. And then we might as well drop... No, I'm not gonna bother. We're just gonna rely on birch bark. Okay, these need to be warming up. We need to get some torches. So this one's not any good anymore. Let's only grab ones that are fairly decent. Probably need about 10-ish. Okay, and I think we'll burn a couple of these as well. Grab another torch. We've got 10 minutes, which is 2 hours. Is that right? Yeah, 2 hours to spare. So let's pick these up. Let's actually put this out. Go to the thermos. Transfer, put these in. back. Drop the thermos. Keep it warm next to the fire until I'm ready. Okay. I mean, I guess we might as well use the night. Well, yeah. So that's 11 minutes. Put some cloth up there. I might just be able to get everything. Should have done a better job of scouting it out while I was looting. I know there's at least one more piece hanging like up there somewhere. Can't remember exactly. These would require a hacksaw and probably take too long anyway. $33 minutes total. Guess I could break the smaller box down if I can't find any more cloth. Let's see, how much time is it with a 39 minutes, and this one is 58 minutes. I can probably spare the 39, and then that way, if I do decide to come back and try to see if there's a stim there. 48 minutes on this. Okay, so if I break this down, I've wasted just over an hour total. Any more cloth? Just see the flag. Alright, I'm gonna commit. Okay, total carry weight. Looking good. So let's grab the rest of these torches and get out of here. So my new target, it was originally 1 hour 33 minutes, but now it's, let's say 1 hour 25 minutes. Just to allow for a little bit of additional wasted time. And how do I get out of here? It's that door. Is the front exit. So only got 9 cloth. Let's go and do a little bit more looting here. I'll check the vehicles. Yeah, these are going to be fast to check. It's just the glove compartment. I don't care about the potential, notes or whatever. Okay, just double checking. I do have my thermos. It's hot. I've got my birch bark tea in there. It's likely we won't need it for the trip home, or maybe towards the end we'll drink one just before they get cold, just to be safe in case a blizzard pops up or something. A stick to start a fire if necessary. Okay, a note and another fuse. I'm taking all that stuff just to, just in case I want to get auroras for the manufacturing to fix up my hatchets. I'm not sure it's going to be worth it. I think there's a very high aurora chance for Bleak Inlet, so I could probably just make a few trips until I get lucky. think I might have already checked this. Nope. Alright, and anything further down that way, we'll save for another potential trip. So I can eat some of the food on me if I want. We've also got food at the transition
I
to
would drink almost anything about now.
muskeg. And drink some of this water. Low ground or high ground? Probably doesn't matter that much. Take the low ground for now. Looks like I've been through here before. Some kind of corpse or carcass over there. That'd be another thing I could check on a future trip. For right now, I think we just get back. Let's do this up here. Hello? What's going on here? Oh, that's annoying. Huh.
I could eat anything right now.
Guess we don't get a torch for the rest of the trip. See, is that a general problem or a specific problem? A specific problem. Wonder what happened up there. Alright, well that's annoying, because now if we see the bear, we can't really easily start a fire. I mean, we can. We can just waste a match. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, we can get a mag lens fire. I'll do that just before the transition in case we get another weather change going into Muskeg. It's almost not worth it. Nah, I'm not going to light it unless I need it. The weather just changed, so it's not likely to change again so soon. It is late, though. So if we want to start a fire with a mag lens, it has to be within the next hour. Let's take that. I think I've got enough water. I'm not going to worry about the... Yeah, that's 1.5 kilos. Not worth carrying. Go ahead and eat this. So much food. Okay. That's enough to get us home, easily. Okay, so I easily have enough time to get home. I could afford to spend maybe 5 minutes working on a bear if I saw it. But let's get into a better position here and see if the bear is close by. He is, and he's walking right over here. Now he's walking away. That's my one stone. And he did notice it. Okay. Okay, let's keep him coming this way. And then I'm going to start a fire right here, I think. Because I don't have time to mess around with him. Should have used a book. I'm pretty sure I have books.
Come on, little fire.
Now, it would have brought it up. I must only have those books that I theoretically want to read. The archery and the sewing book.
Perfect.
Okay. Let's just throw whatever measly fuel I have on here. A couple of reclaimed. That should be enough. Save that stick for fire starting. Get the bow out. Okay, so I want to take 2 shots at him. The first one... I might just do... Let's let him get a bit closer. Okay, so he notices me. I want him to walk head on. Okay. I don't have a lot of time to kill here, so let's just go ahead and go for this. That hit him. I don't know if that was a headshot, though. Alright, let's go for a headshot here. Shoot. Let me see if I can... He's gonna run back this way. Is this weak ice? No. Oh, no. Well, he's up there. How much time do I have? So let's be back by 1:25. So I still have a few minutes. Another shot would almost certainly drop him if it was a headshot. Let's grab a torch. There's not really anywhere for him to go up there. He can't cross the log. I'd really just like to get him dropped so I know exactly where he is. And then we can come back first thing tomorrow. Grab the Mackinaw, grab our bear hide. Where in the world did he go? Also, I've never been up here? What's up with that? There's ptarmigans up here. Do we have bears killed anywhere? Bears killed 5. Unfortunately, I don't know how current that is. Oh, he might have run down there. Hmm. This is a bad thing to get sidetracked with when I really need to be moving towards home. I'm wondering because those ptarmigans would have gotten spooked by him, I think. Although we don't know that they coded that properly. They might not have coded them to react to the presence of a bear. So he came up. I should see tracks or blood trail or something. I'm wondering if he went off down that way back towards his cave. The tracks and the blood trail might be gone by now. What is that? There's like a little camp down there. Alright, I'm going to loop back around to my fire and we're going to leave. I just want to see if I can spot him running around. Oh, he did come along here. Okay. Look at all this stuff. Fur, food. I'm going to leave all this stuff here. We'll come get the bear later. There goes my torch. Go refresh it over here. Unfortunately, we have to leave. Okay, so next episode's task then is going to be coming back over here to locate this bear. I'm grabbing all the gear from that camp and the Mackinac from over there. Bears killed is at 6. Okay, so he's dead somewhere now. We know he died here. And we know he ran over towards his cave, so yeah, I'll just go straight towards his cave, and we'll see if we can find him over there. A lot of effort to go to just get a bear hide. Because the meat is a little bit far to really worry about. Maybe while I'm up there, I can loot that cave that has a little bit of coal back behind Spence's, too. Do some stuff that I haven't done that much. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little worried about the timing of this return trip. Let's drink a little bit of coffee and do a little bit of a sprint here. Just to cover some more ground. The sooner I get back into Mystery Lake, the sooner I get the fire burn bonus, and I'll feel a bit more comfortable. Keep running while I have the coffee buff, and then we'll walk after that. according to my timer, I have about 5 minutes to get back. That's not taking into account the burn bonus, which should give me another 5 minutes. So we should easily be fine. But like I always do, if it's even remotely close, starting to get a little nervous. Still have the coffee, okay, there it goes. If I was really worried, I could drop some more stuff here. We are getting slowed down now by weight. And then we're coming right back by here tomorrow. Let's just drop some completely pointless stuff. We don't need all this extra food. Don't need the potato and the carrots right now. Don't need the oil. Okay. What is going on?
So night can't be far behind.
These torches are just getting launched in the most random places.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
And this is where if I did any kind of time accelerated task that I forgot about, or if I miscounted. I hate these long walks back. It's like, I'm pretty sure I'm fine. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have more than an hour left on Frankie when I get home, but I'm not certain. Yeah, let's do a tiny bit more sprinting. Just a small sip of that coffee. And then I'll sprint at least back into Mystery Lake. So we have the burn bonus going. Okay, so according to my best estimate, in 1 minute and 30 seconds, the official timer should end. And then we should still have the full 5 minutes on top of that. We should still have an hour left on Frankie at that point. So I'm actually starting to wonder if I need to do more here. I guess at this point we don't even need the coffee. We can justify running, because even if we end up doing a little bit of slower walking because we're heavy, it's not going to matter that much. Because we're so close anyway, and we could also drop gear if it gets really bad for some reason. But yeah, the fact that I'm walking slower now is more than made up for by the sprinting that I did just a minute ago.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
So I'd prefer not to because now I have to sleep more. But I think I just want the security. I think this will be the closest I've cut it in a while. We've had a lot of times recently where I've thought maybe I had like 2 hours left and it turned out I had 3. My estimate is actually that I'm going to have less than an hour left. And so if I end up on the wrong side of that estimate, it could be quite close. Okay, I can already see Frankie. I think at this point, stopping to drop gear would just take longer than... carrying it the rest of the way. And we don't need to keep the torch going because here we can get rid of that extra weight. If Frankie's out for some reason, then the run is over anyway. Man, that would be a horrific end if I got really greedy with the... just because I wanted that stupid bear coat that, or the extra hide that I don't need. I'm sure we're fine. Do I see smoke? I do. It's a good sign. Alright, how close was it? Hey, I was right. 20 minutes. That's the closest we've cut it in a long time. Let's go ahead and get some fuel on the fire. I'm sorry, Frankie. Were you worried about me? We need to never cut it that close again. There we go. That's better. Okay, it's late. I think I'm going to cook the rest of this meat. I kind of want to be done. But I also don't want to start the next episode by just doing single-hour sleeps. So I think we'll organize all my other gear at the start of next episode. Yeah, I'll get rid of all that. But for right now, let's finish cooking. I'm gonna make some more water once we're done cooking this meat. Okay, let's get some water from here. And let's get another piece of... well, I can eat that when it comes off the fire. So let's just drink some. Get an hour of sleep. At least we have a save. Or at least... once I actually wake up and see the saving icon, now we have a save. Okay. Got home just in time, I guess. Get sheltered here. Yeah, that's the other thing. I cut it that close that we only had 20 minutes left. If a blizzard had picked up right when I decided to leave Muskeg for that final trip home, I would have had to burn some more coffee, maybe even a stim just to be safe, especially if I had the wind against me. It's crazy to let it get it cut that close this late in the game. Especially for something so optional. Like, why would I tie in that kill with an already long trip over to the shed? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, so that's all the meat cooked. I'll probably just keep that piece of meat on me and eat it once we get hungry. Let's go ahead and... do I have any more fuel on me? I think I picked up a bunch of coal, right? I'm going to go and ditch the coal now because I'll probably forget next episode. But the rest of the stuff I can deal with later. Drop 5 of that here. Okay, so now I'm just going to make batches of water. I think 1.5 for an hour of sleep is the right amount. I guess this is what I used to do. I would sleep for an hour and break down one torch for that extra 2 minutes. Don't feel like messing around with it right now. Okay, we don't need to do this. Let's do 2 liters and sleep for 2 hours. Okay, and this should be the final one. I might get another hour of sleep next episode if I need it, but I think this is going to be a good place to stop. We're all settled in. Frankie made it. 20 minutes, is that the closest I've cut it, period? I know there was that one really close call relatively early on when I was crafting, and I was just over in the camp office, and I definitely let it get under an hour, and I think it was under 30 minutes. I might have to go check that, but I think that 20 minutes might be the closest call of the whole series. Alright, well, we survived. I'm gonna leave you guys here. We'll pick up in the next episode, get organized, and we don't really need to go back to Broken Railroad ever if we don't want to. We have the option to go look for that stem, but it really is just an option. Oh, I guess first thing, next episode, we need to go get that bear. So that's gonna be the first order. All right, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.